ignored my dad's last gift for 18 months. I thought it was garbage. Then he died, and I found $12,000 hidden inside it. This is the full story of the cheapest gift that cost my father his entire life. The last gift my father gave me was a cheap, worn-out diary. And I was so disappointed. In a world obsessed with the latest phone, the shiniest watch, my father handed me something that looked like it came from a thrift store. He gave it to me on my 18th birthday, a day I'd been dreaming of for years, and that cheap little book felt less like a gift, and more like proof of everything I wanted to escape. Proof of our poverty. I didn't know it then, but I was holding the most valuable thing he ever owned. Growing up, I always felt the invisible line between my family and everyone else. Our home wasn't loud with laughter and abundance. It was quiet, filled with the hum of struggle. My father was a man built of silence and hard work. His hands were calloused, stained from a lifetime of labor. He worked jobs that wore down his body and his spirit. Came home late every night with a weariness that seeped into the walls of our small apartment. I'd watch my father take the smallest portion, always saying, "I'm not hungry," or "I ate at work." I didn't realize it then, it was a lie. A sacrifice. He wore the same scuffed shoes for years. The soles were so thin you could see the ground through them. Whenever I pointed it out, he'd just wave it off and say, "They still have miles in them." For weeks, I dropped hints. Circled a watch in a catalog. Left a web page for a new phone open on our old, slow computer. I pictured him walking through the door, maybe with a real smile for once, holding a box that promised a different life. My 18th birthday landed on a Tuesday. The morning was no different. Dad was already gone before sunrise. No special breakfast. No decorations, just the usual quiet. "Happy birthday, Beta," he said quietly. He held out a small package wrapped in old newspaper, tied with kitchen string. My heart started hammering. Maybe he managed it. Maybe this was the watch. I tore away the newspaper, and there it was, a diary, not new, not crisp, an old, pathetic-looking thing, scuffed leather, musty smell, and it was empty, completely empty. "It's a diary," I said, my voice flat. I forced a smile, but it felt like my face was cracking. "Thank you." My father just watched me. I think I saw that flicker of hope in his eyes die out. After dinner, I went to my room and tossed the diary on my desk. It landed with a soft, unsatisfying thud. That diary sat there for months, gathering dust, a silent testament to my resentment. A year and a half later, my father was gone. Sudden. A heart that worked too hard for too long just stopped. Weeks later, my mom and I cleared out our small apartment. While cleaning my room, I saw it. There, on the corner of my desk, under a fine layer of dust, was the diary. I flipped through the pages, more forcefully this time. That's when I noticed something strange. 2 pages were stuck together. I worked my nail into the seam and pried them apart. And then, I stopped breathing. Tucked into a hollowed-out section between the pages was a stack of bills. Thick, tightly folded, hundreds. There, in my father's shaky, deliberate handwriting, was a message I'd completely missed. To my daughter, "I'm sorry, this isn't a watch or a phone. This is all I have to give." The diary fell from my hands. A sob tore through me, raw and violent. It all crashed down on me. The weight of his love, the depth of his sacrifice, lying on my floor, surrounded by money that represented a lifetime of my father's hardship. I finally got it. The anger I'd held on to dissolved, replaced by a love so overwhelming it hurt. I never spent the last $100 bill. It's still tucked inside that diary, sitting on my desk, not as a reminder of disappointment, but as my most treasured possession. If this story touched you, if it made you think of someone who loves you silently, share it with them. Don't wait until it's too late.
Thanks for watching. Subscribe for more and press the bell icon.